Welcome to the Bear's Domain.
Welcome back. As always, this is Kondrik, and as usual, the lag is not so good. I don't really have a plan for this episode. As you can see, not much has really happened. Nobody's really done all that much, mainly because the lag. We're all getting... everybody on the server is getting frustrated with the amount of lag. Toffee's really trying hard to get the lag to go away, and it's just not happening. Restarting the server doesn't even fix the lag, and yeah, there are a lot of people using chunk loaders. We're not, but there are a lot of people who are. Let's see here. Yeah, there's almost 1,200 chunks loaded in the overworld alone. But really, the problem seems to be the server itself, not the Minecraft server, but the physical server. Because restarting the server instance doesn't fix the problem, even with the chunk loaders not... See? There you go. Even with the chunk loaders not quite loaded yet, it doesn't seem to fix things. And I'm pretty sure that's because either... There we go. That's because either the server's no good, or I don't know what exactly. But it's making it hard for anybody to get anything done. I think I already showed this. Somebody added an anvil. I believe it was next gen, which is pretty cool. Protection, sharpness. Yeah, we'll do that. Oh, I need... Yeah, okay. Let's see. I added a home point for the skelly spawner because I got lost in the abandoned mineshaft multiple times trying to find the skelly spawner when I checked in a couple days ago. I haven't really been on much, and I haven't really accomplished much. And, you know, that's kind of unfortunate, but there just hasn't been... When it takes 5 minutes to break a block, well, okay, not that long, but when it takes 30 seconds to break a block, because it keeps reappearing, it makes it very difficult to want to actually do anything. So, yeah, I've spent a decent amount of time just AFK. I added chickens to Next Gen's chicken factory thing, just because he only had one chicken in there. And I stayed AFK for them to grow up. But it appears it hasn't really actually benefited from that. I haven't really done anything. I would like to get the oreberry farm set up. I'm gonna need a couple of golems from Jostry, and now that the school season is back in session, Jostry's gonna be busy during the day, and I believe Next Gen has a different kind of schedule, but he's been kind of busy recently anyway. So I'm gonna keep this... I'm going to probably have this be a very short episode. Again, I'm sorry about that. I'm not feeling as unpleasant as I was for last episode. I'm actually starting to feel much better. I got probably better sleep than usual last night. I was just... 2 nights ago, the neighbors upstairs were thumping around all night long. And so I might have gotten 10 minutes of sleep. But last night, I was just so tired from not getting any sleep the night before that I actually got decent sleep, and I think that helped a lot. I'm feeling much better. Still kind of stuffy. I think that's the weather change, and it is a very unpleasant day outside, just gloomy and dark and nasty. But, yeah. Oh, right, I'm supposed to do it that way. And I'll just... Yay, did I get enough? No. Oh, yeah, I did. Okay, cool. Where was I? There we go. So, yeah, let's see, what was I... Ooh, one of them dropped a sword. Not bad, okay. And sharpness. No sound? Slightly damaged. Okay. Ah, there we go. Okay. Yay, so now I have a moderately meh sword. And some more bows. But I think what I'm going to probably start trying to do is get back into tutorials. Because I can do those single player. I've had quite a few ideas of things I want to do tutorials on. I just haven't had the energy, motivation, or time to actually do them. So I think because of the way the lag and everything... Ooh, okay, so that's working. And because of the way the lag and everything has been recently, I'm going to probably try to focus more on some single player stuff. I will be continuing to at least do an update episode for this series because I want to keep... Well, I know it's kind of a crazy reason, but I would like to keep my episode number the same as the other guys so that when we do get the lag sorted out or whatever, we're on the same episode number and people can, you know, people can know that if they're watching my episode 10 and Next Gen's episode 10 and Jostry's episode 10, they'll all be from around the same time frame, so... Yeah. I know I've already done a chicken farm, and Next Gen's now done a chicken farm, but I actually had another idea for a different chicken farm design based on one by Tango Tech, who, if you haven't seen his stuff, check it out. It is awesome. Basically what it does is you have your seed chickens, of course, and it drops the eggs from the seed chickens get sent into a chamber, a growth chamber where all the chickens grow up. And then from there, it uses like a day-night sensor or whatever, and it drops them into another chamber where they have more time to grow, and then sends them over a flame to cook and kill. So it guarantees that your chickens are fully grown and doesn't rely on a lava blade, which is pretty cool. So I'm gonna have to work on that in my test world and see what I can come up with, because I like Tango's design, but I want to make it my own. I want to get back to the whole reason I started recording in the first place was tutorials for ideas that I came up with on my own or improvements I made to other people's ideas. Just basic invention type stuff, and I'm kind of missing it. I am enjoying playing multiplayer and doing an LP with other people, but the most views and the most likes I've ever gotten on any video was it was on my old channel. I have all my tutorials moved over to this channel now, but on my old channel, the most views and likes I have ever had were for tutorials I did. Of course, they were all based in Red Power, which Unfortunately, we don't have any more, but I'm still expecting Elaram to pull out a surprise and make everybody who loves Red Power happy again. I just know that she's very busy with real life, most likely. So I'm looking forward to seeing Red Power make it back out again, but until then, I want to start playing with Project Red or Red Logic or Redstone in Motion or any of the other mods that that are based on some of the Red Power concepts. Because if I can use those mods to come up with cool things, then I know when I've got Red Power back, then I can take those same inventions and use Red Power to make them. And have one mod doing everything, like I prefer, have Red Power for everything, instead of multiple mods that are all just trying to fill the gap for Red Power being missing. But, yeah, so, I don't really have anything to do this episode. One thing I want to do... Actually, yeah, let me do that. Yeah, this. One thing I do want to do, though, is get started on the Oreberry farm. And I probably just created stairs I didn't need to create. But, let's go like this. And this. Yeah, that'll work. So, what I want to do is, let me zoom this a little bit. I want to set it up so that the Oreberry farm can be large enough to cover 4 chunks. Because the range of a wood golem... Oops. See, this is why episodes have been kind of meh recently. This lag that makes me just want to give up and forget about it. So what I want to do is... maybe I don't want to use stairs. Or maybe... What I want to do is I want to bring everything down to underneath... far enough underneath that... Yeah, that'll work. Trying to come up with words for explanation. Maybe I need to go this way. I think maybe I will. Yeah, I'll go that way. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring this down this way. And I want because the wood golem can see to the outside corner of, well, let's see, what's the 16 block range. A wood golem can see a chunk away from wherever it is placed. And a strong golem, I'm not sure. But what I want to do is I want to bring everything down far enough that that I won't run into the above ground stuff. So I think this should be good enough, actually. And I want to clear out... Maybe I do want to go under... I don't know. I'm going to start with just one chunk, I think. But I'm going to clear out this chunk right here from this line. And what I want to do is I want to set up rows for the Oreberries to be placed in, where a strong golem can harvest and a wood golem can collect. Now, hopefully I don't run into the chicken farm. I don't think I will. Okay, so I'm going to fill that in. Where's... There we go. What in the world? This lag. So that's what I want to do. I want to clear out at least a single chunk. Oops. And set up rows for the ore berries so that we can start getting some automated ore production. And I need to also... my brain is not working today. I did get decent sleep, but I'm still out of it, mainly because of the weather. But I want to get us some automated ore production. We have enough oreberry bushes. In fact, I've done some random caving just out of boredom because, you know, no lag doesn't really affect the ability to wander through caves unless there are monsters trying to kill you. And so I want to get it set up so that we can have a wood golem harvesting or have golems harvesting ore berries, so that we can have some automated ore production, you know, without any difficulties. Now, let's see. Oops, and it looks like it's not low enough. Let's see where we are. Oh, yeah, that's fine. That'll be fine. Actually, that's outside of the edge of the chunk anyway, so that is just fine. So yeah, I hope this episode doesn't end up being too boring, but and I'm going to have to figure out a way to contain these villagers a little bit better. I do like being able to let them wander, but at the same time, I don't want them getting in my way. So I think what I'm going to do real quick is I'm going to finish clearing this all out off camera. Just this single chunk. It won't take me long. And then I'll come back. Oh, that could be a problem. Yeah, I'll come back when I've got this cleared out and sorted out. And then we'll get to the actual farm layout and things like that. I'm glad I actually thought of an idea of what to do. So I will be right back, and we'll see what we see. Alright, and we are back. As you can see, we've got a full chunk cleared out. What I want to do, I grabbed some redwood and I made slabs, probably way more than I need, but what I want to do is go around the edge here. Oops, not like that. I know that's not the right tool, but eh. Go around the edge of the chunk and put some slabs down as the first step, if this will ever. There we go. I might actually yeah, I'll go like that. Why not? So we're going to go ahead and we're going to put these slabs around the edge. As I mentioned in a previous video, one of our collaborative videos, the darker it is, the faster the ore berries grow. So we want the floor completely slabbed out, and I have to figure out what arrangement I want to do. I think what I'm going to do for the bushes is I can do them in double rows, and since I want this, probably I might actually put a chest right there and have the wood golem attached to the bottom of the chest, so he'll just put stuff, and then that's right in the storage room, so we can just pull the ore berries out as needed. So what what I think I'm gonna do is go like this. Oops, how'd that happen? That was interesting. So I'm gonna go like this, and I'm probably going to... Wow. Nice lag. Probably going to split it another way. Not sure yet, but we're going to do right now long rows like this. And above these areas here, we're also going to have slabs so that you can't... Oop. I need to knock that down a little bit. Oh, actually, no. What I can... Maybe I dug this taller than it needed to be. But anyway, yeah, so we're going to have like this. Oh, that's why. Okay, yeah. We're going to have rows like so to allow the golem to get to both sides of the oreberry bushes. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to, if I can pick that up, come on, just lag. Okay, there we go. Pick that up. Come on. Oh, whatever. So what we're going to do is now I'm going to... Yeah, dirt will work. Why not? Actually, no. I need cobble. Let me put cobble. What I want to do is I want to... Even better? Smooth stone. I want to do similar to what I had in the upper area, which I'm going to collect those oreberries in a little bit. But what we're going to do is we're going to go like this, and the oreberry bushes will sit on top of this smooth stone here. Oops. And too bad I don't have Silk Touch on my pick. And the then I'll have slab on the ceiling, making it so you can't can't accidentally walk into the oreberries and get injured. So like so. And that means that you can access the oreberries, but you can't get hurt by bumping into them. And the space between the different rows will mean that the wood golem and straw golem can go through and harvest without issues. Now, I believe we have tested, and the golems can harvest the berry bushes, or at least the normal berry bushes, so they should be able to harvest the oreberries. So I have to figure out how many different kinds of oreberries there are. I'll probably do a row for each one, and then I'd like to put the wood golem in this corner here, because that opens right up to the storage room, which I'm not gonna separate. But yeah, so that's what I'm gonna do. I'm actually running out of time to record because I have to render and edit. Well, I have to edit first and then render. To get this up, and it is currently, oops, it is currently almost 1 p.m. I need to edit and render to try to get this up before 4 o'clock so that the video can go up on schedule, and it's going to be a tight, it's going to be tough to do that already. But as you can see, this is basically the layout. So next episode, I'll update with progress. I'll show you how I've laid things out, and hopefully we'll have some wood golems at that or some Thaumcraft golems at that point to handle the harvest and collect and all that. But I'm going to call this the... What in the world? Is there an invisible block? Oh, if there was, there isn't now. Ah, there it is. So, little thing I've discovered, you can find the invisible blocks by just holding right click and trying to interact. Which is kind of useful, I guess. Seems to help. Now, I'm going to go ahead, I'm going to call this the end of the episode. I know this is not the end of the project, but I would like to get the video up on schedule. And you already know what I'm going to do with the rest of the episode. I'm just going to fill in all these spaces. I don't need... I guess I could cover the entire ceiling with the slabs. It doesn't really matter. I did up there, actually. No, wait. Oh, that's what I did. Okay. I'm going to change this. Instead of having it over the bushes, I can have the bushes taller if I have the slabs over the walkway. Because you can't step up with the slabs over the walkway. It'll take less slabs, I think, and it'll let the bushes be taller. They can be 2 tall instead of just 1. So that'll work out nicely. And I'll do that between episodes. But I'm going to call this the end of the episode here. I'll come back with an update next episode to show how the progress is going on this, how I've got the ore berries lined up, and hopefully I'll be able to get Jostry to make me a couple golems so we can start having some automatic metal production and experience, because we have some essence ore berries or whatever, and I really need to make an axe. But anyway, I know it's kind of all over the place, but I hope you enjoyed the episode anyway. And yeah, so I'll see you next time. Have a great day. Alright, well, we decided that we are going to skip the episode for Monday because nobody has enough content yet. So I went ahead and finished. Let me actually put some torches down so you can see. I finished laying things out. Obviously, we still need a lot more iron, gold. We got tons of copper, tin, and aluminum. Really, we have way too much aluminum, and we don't actually need it because we just don't. And then, of course, there's the essence ore berries. I'm going to try to find more of that. I kind of would rather have the essence than the aluminum. But, yeah, so that's all that I can really do until Jostry comes around. But, so, yeah, you'll be seeing this on Thursday instead of Monday. And if you missed the episode... if you were disappointed to not have an episode Monday, sorry about that, but nobody else had any content ready, and we're trying to keep our episode numbers synchronized so that, you know, when one person puts up a video, everybody else puts up a video of the same time frame. So this will be going up on Thursday, as you know, if you're watching it, and, yeah. So, like I said when I dismissed the episode earlier, I hope you enjoyed it. Again, sorry about Monday not having an episode, but I hope you enjoyed it anyway, and I will see you next time. Have a great day.